spreading the shoulders. Very good. Oh, I need my TV remote for the timer. Keep rolling. Okay, good. Arms out to the side, and let's do it. Rotate those shoulders. Loosening off the rotator cuff muscles. That's it. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. There we go. And nice big circles, taking those arms round. That's it. So as you saw, I saw that these wrist weights are on one day only today. If you are ever interested in getting them, they're on a nice special. I'm always up for a bargain. All right, let's do our dynamic warm-up. You're going to hold your leg, bring it up to your chest, and change sides. Hopefully your balance is better than mine today. And change. We're going to go for 3 each side, alternating. Nice. Let's go for 1 more. Good. Whoopsie, goodness gracious. Sorry, my balance is terrible. Grab under your shin and under your knee, pulling up, and change. That's it. And change. Going for 3 each side. Hold for a second. Changing sides. This is more about dynamic mobility rather than actual stretching. Warming everything up for our workout. Nice. Now grabbing your foot behind you, knees together, tuck your hips under and reaching up. And change. Good. Keep going. 3 each side. On the third one, we're going to reach forward. Nice. So holding it here. Now let's reach forward. Find a spot to focus on coming up. Beautiful. Well done. And changing sides. And reach. Nice. Crossing your right leg over your left, reaching down to the floor. Coming up, changing sides, opening up your hands and your chest in the middle and left over right. And change. When you drop down, make sure you relax your head. And change, left over right. We've got 1 more each side after this. Very nice. Dropping down. Last time, left over right. Relax the head. Good. Legs nice and wide. You're going to slide your hands down your right leg. Take your hands round through the middle to the left and coming up. And down the left. Round through the middle and up. Good. Reaching down, stretch forward. And up. Down the left, round to the right. 1 more each side. Reach far forward as you go around so you get a lovely stretch in those hamstrings. Beautiful. Stay with your right leg in front, turn to the side, have your knee over your ankle. If you need to with this, drop your back knee down on the floor, you can. Otherwise, keep it up and we're going to twist. Nice. You're welcome to drop that back knee onto the floor if you need. Stretch that front leg. And bend and twist the other way. Good. And stretch. In between, stretch that front leg. Nice. 1 more each side. Twist. Look at your hand. Great job. And stretch. And last time, twist. Stretch that front leg. Keep your legs straight. Let's walk around to the other side. You're going to bend your front leg, which is now your left leg. Back leg straight. If you want to drop it down to the floor, you can. And let's twist. Reaching up. Hands on either side of that front foot and stretch that front knee. Bend and twist the other way. And stretch. Nice work. 1 more each side. Twist. Stretch that knee. Last time. Stretch that front knee, walking round to the middle. Hanging down, have a good stretch in the middle. Walk your feet in towards each other. And coming up. Still part of our warm-up. Arms above your head, we're going to do cactus arms. Bring your elbows into your waist, just warming up those shoulders. Nice, Nice. Now we're going to add a squat. So we're going to reach and squat. As you reach, drop your bottom back through your heels. So you can just go low. You don't need to go too deep right now. We're just warming up. Make sure your knees stay facing forward. Squeeze those elbows in. Let's go for 5 more. Nice. 4, dropping down and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right. We're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest as I show you the next exercise. If your back gets sore, make sure you're pulling that belly button in and really tilting that pelvis. If you need to drop your knees or just hold a position, please do. Grabbing some light weights. Hands facing forward. Your palms are facing forward in front of you. Feet together. We're going to drop down in a narrow squat, back straight, arms round. So when you're dropping down, make sure that your back goes behind your straight, your bottom goes behind you, sorry. All right, let's go. Shoulder blades down and back in 3, 2, getting my timer, and 1. Let's go. Dropping down. As you take the arms around, your shoulder blades stay away from your ears. Tummy stays pulled in. You don't want to arch back. Keep the arms slightly in front of you. That's it. Down and up. Tummy pulled in. Palms facing forward the whole way. Breathing out as you come up. Weight going back through the heels. Tummy pulled in. Beautiful. Dropping down and up. We've got 10 seconds. Then we're going onto our hands and knees. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Place your weights down just for now. We're going onto our hands and knees. Hands directly under your shoulders. Back nice and flat. Left leg up. Remember to tilt that pelvis. And we're going to do a push-up from here. So let's go. Tummy pulled in. Down and up. If this is too difficult, put both knees down. Make sure as you're pushing up, you pull your belly button in. Tummy pulled in, dropping down and up. Really think of tilting that pelvis towards the floor and pull your belly button away from the floor. So you don't want to be there, you want to make sure you're tucked under. That's perfect. Down and up. We've got 10 seconds, then we're back in standing with our weights. Breathe out as you push up. For 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come and stand up. Legs nice and wide. Holding the weights, palms facing your legs this time. We're going to do a wide squat and lift. Dropping down and up. Let's go. Hey, Barbara. Make sure you're nicely warmed up before you start. Good. Dropping down. Barbara's probably already run the whole length of England and swum at 2 today. Tummy pulled in. Reaching down and up. Making sure your back stays flat. So you don't want to get to here and then have to round to reach down. Let's go for 15 more seconds. Perfect. Beautiful form, everyone. Dropping down, tummy pulled in. After this, we're going back down to the floor for the push-ups with our other leg up. In 3, 2, 1. Place your weights on the floor, come onto your hands and knees. This time, your right leg is going to be up. Tilt that pelvis away from the floor. Tummy pulled in, let's go. Push-ups. I really want you to push your shoulder blades away from your ears. You pull your belly button in away from the floor. And you almost go forward. Breathing out as you push up. Tummy in all the time. Beautiful. If that becomes too hard, just place the leg down, go down in normal push-ups. 20 seconds left. Beautiful. Squeeze. down and up. That's it. Let me check. Very good. Shoulders down and back. Keep going for 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And stop. Coming back up into standing. Grabbing your weights, light weights. We're going to do a lunge, taking the arms up and up. If you want to stay with a static lunge, you can, if you want to, but we are alternating sides. So if you can, join us with the lunge. Otherwise, I'll tell you when it's halfway. If you have knee issues, just stay static. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Lunge back and up. Change legs, or if you're staying static, I'll tell you when it's halfway. Tummy pulled in. As you lift the arms, pull those shoulder blades down away from your ears and stretch. Very good. We're halfway. If you want to change legs, tummy pulled in, dropping down and up. Make sure that weight goes evenly between your legs. Shoulders down and back for 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming down onto the floor. We're going to go into our oblique twist. So lying on the floor, hands behind your head, legs coming up into tabletop. Remember to tilt that pelvis, low back on the floor. Let's go. Opposite shoulder to knee. Tummy pulled in all the time. If you have any problems with your back, bring your legs up. Make sure your tummy is pulled in and your low back is glued to the floor the whole way. That's it, and squeeze. We've got 20 seconds left. Visualize tilting that pelvis up with your abs. For 10, tummy in, shoulder to knee. Breathe out as you change. 5, 3, 2, 1. Curl yourself back up into standing. Grabbing your weight. Sorry, lots of change of position today. We're going to do our lunges to the side. A side lunge, then a bicep curl. When you go to the side, I want you really to think you're sticking your bottom out behind you. So you don't want to be here where your knee goes forward. You want to think of reaching back. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. To the one side only. Down, bicep curl. Tummy pulled in, weight back. Only go as far as you feel comfortable with the knee. That's it. Remember to think of sticking your bottom out behind you. Back stays flat. Nice. Dropping down. If you have no knee issues, drop low. Keep your bottom in line with your leg. That's it. Beautiful. 15 seconds. Then we change sides. Shoulders down and back. For 10. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to rest. We're going to change sides, so give yourself space. We'll stick with the bicep curl. Remember to drop down nice and low, keeping the back flat. Weight back through your heels. Let's go. Drop down. Tummy pulled in. You want to make sure you're keeping that back nice and flat as you drop down. So you're not rounding. That's it. Rather lower your hips if you don't have knee issues. Tummy pulled in. Beautiful. After this, we're going back onto the floor. Shoulders down and back. In 10. Drop. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Coming down onto the floor. We're going to go into our single leg stretch, but your head is going to stay down on the floor. Hands on the floor next to you. Remember to pull that belly button in and tilt that pelvis. And we're just going to do the legs. Let's go. Breathing out as you change. Keep your head on the floor, tummy pulled in. If you struggle keeping your back flat, lift your legs higher. You want to visualize those abs connecting to your tailbone and lifting. Breathing out as you change, tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Beautiful job. We've got 15 seconds to go. All the way. For 5. Tilt that pelvis, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Roll up into sitting and come and stand up. So today is one of those days where we're changing position a lot. Take your time if you struggle with that, sorry. It just helps work the heart rate. So from here, we're going to go into, walk out into a plank. Let me show you first. We're going to walk into a plank like an inchworm. Mountain climber for 4. Walk your hands back. And come and stand up. Okay, so we're going to keep doing that for 45. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Walk the hands out. Set that shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in away from the floor. 4 mountain climbers. Walk your hands back. And standing up. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. 1. Breathe out as you pull that knee in. Walk the hands back. And curling up. We're going to do this one for a minute because it takes time. Walk the hands up in the plank. Set your plank. Tummy pulled in. Mountain climber for 4. And walking back. You get a little stretch. Nice. 15 seconds. Keep it up. Tummy in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your breath to help you. Very nice. Stay there. Grab a sip of water. Little mini break. We're going to pick up our weights again. Okay, so from here, grabbing your weights. We're going to do a little cross punch. So you've got your weights. Now I really want you to focus on your abs with this. Pull the tummy in. It's not just flinging the arms. I really want you to think of your abs actually doing the cross punch. Breathe out as you twist. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tummy in. Punch and cross. You can swivel your back foot as you go. So lift that heel up. Tummy pulled in. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. So unlike traditional boxing, in a boxing position, we would hunch. But we're doing Pilates. No hunching allowed. So bring your shoulders down and back. What you do want to work is your abs. Breathe out as you cross. Beautiful. We've got 30 seconds left. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. So it's just a little bit of an active recovery, this. Gets the body moving. Tummy in. For 10. Breathing out. Nice. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to go into our curtsy lunge and tap. So we're just walking this curtsy lunge, tap down on the floor, come up, change legs. We're not doing this at a high intensity, so I don't need you to jump it. I really want you to get down. From the back, my curtsy lunge leg is behind. Let's go. So we go down and tap. Big step, down and tap. That's it. Really focus on abs pulled in. We're controlling every movement. We're not doing this cardio-wise. We're not jumping it. Dropping down low. Shoulders pulled away from your ears. We've got 30 seconds to go. Step. Nice work. If your knees hurt at all, don't go so low. If you have no knee issues, drop it down. I want to see you going right down. 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. Nice. Shoulders down and back. For 5, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to go back to our punches, but we're changing it slightly. We're going to punch up and punch down. So we twist. Hands start here, then punching down towards our foot. We're going to go 45 seconds one way, 45 the other way. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. So you twist up, shoulder away from your ear. Twist down. Pull that belly button in. Getting a nice range. Make sure you move your feet on static. Your back foot, the heel lifts up. Nice, shoulders down and back. Little bend as you go down. The faster you go, the harder it becomes, but I want control. Tummy in. Down, that's it. If you can reach right down, that's awesome. Don't push it if you have any issues. 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to change sides. Pull the abs in. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Have a little 15-second rest. We're going to change sides. Practice it so that you don't get confused. We go up. We're coming down. Okay. Shoulders down and back, away from your ears. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. And down. Any knee issues? Don't go low. Just reach. No knee, sound like a grunt there. No knee issues. Touch. Shoulders away from your ears. Reach, tummy pulled in. When you're here, you don't want to arch. Tilt that pelvis. 30 seconds to go. Up and touch. Great work. We're doing a whole workout, the whole body workout today. Everything. Little Pilates boot camp. For 10. Shoulders down and back. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Right, we're going to do a curtsy lunge with a knee up. Stick with one leg. Curtsy lunge with a knee. You can put your weights down or you can hold them, entirely up to you. Let's go. Stay with one leg. And knee up. When you do the knee up, breathe out. Balance. Tummy pulled in. If there's knee issues, make that a little movement. No knee issues, dropping down. 30 seconds to go. Beautiful. Then we're going to change legs. After a little 15-second rest. I want your shoulders away from your ears. Nice long neck. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Breathe for 15. We're going to change legs. Nice work. We're going through this a lot quicker than I thought. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Curtsy. Tummy pulled in. Drop down. That's it. All the time, your back is straight. Breathe out as you pull this knee up. Tummy pulled in. Nice work. You're all doing this perfectly. Drop. 25 seconds to go. Down and up. After this, we're going onto the floor. We're going to do our weights with our pelvic curl. For 10. Tummy pulled in, shoulders away from your ears. Lift your chest. 5, 2, 1. Very nice. Coming down onto the floor. If you have one heavier weight for this exercise, you can use it. Otherwise, you can use both your light weights. Right, we're going to lie on the floor. Tracy, this is a new one for you. Feet bent, weight up above your head, above your chest. Tilt that pelvis, low back is glued to the floor. Elbows slightly bent. You're going to take the weight back towards the floor. Now when you do that, the temptation is for your back to arch. So you've really got to focus on keeping the tummy pulled in and your back against the floor. So we go back, and then we curl up into a sit-up. If your neck hurts here, keep the weight low. And we curl back down. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Take the weight back. Elbow slightly bent, tummy stays pulled in. As you curl up, keep that belly button pulled in, tuck your chin in. And then we go back. Make sure you divide this into the different sections. Don't just go seamless, don't from there just throw it straight back. I want you to pause. Curling up. Focus on your form, tummy pulled in. Breathing in, breathing out. Really fight the urge to pull that, to arch your back. Nice, tummy pulled in. We've got 20 seconds. Beautiful. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Chin on your chest. Breathe out as you curl up. For 10. Tummy in. Beautiful job. 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Very nice. From here, we're going to stay in this position. Your arms are going to be above your chest. You don't need to hold your weights for this one. The arms are just there for balance. Tummy pulled in, you're going to lift up those hips. Tilt that pelvis. Tummy pulled in. And from here, we go knees open and close. So let's go. Lifting up those hips. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out as you open. You keep those hips lifted. Your arms are up in the air. You don't need to have the weights if you don't want to. Tummy pulled in all the time. Think of tilting that tailbone. Breathing out as you squeeze. That's it. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. From here, you really want to make sure that your tailbone is slightly, your pubic bone is higher than your hip bones. That's it. You want to squeeze. Tilt that pelvis. Arms up. Nice work. Tummy pulled in all the time. We've got 15 seconds. Squeeze that bottom. Push through your heels. Nice. And pulse. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Curling it down. Well done. Hug those knees into your chest. Grab your weights. From here, we're going to do a chest press with a hip lift. Shoulders down and back. I'll show you from this way. As you lift your hips, you're going to bring those elbows down to the floor in a little chest press, and then pushing up. Hips come down. So it's a 2 movements. We lift the hips, arms come down, push through the heels. Bring the hips down, arms back up. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, push through your heels. And down. Your back stays flat, but you want to tilt that pelvis. Lift up the hips as you're pushing down. That's it. Let's go. Make it one combined movement. Tummy pulled in. Push through those heels so you get that squeeze in the bottom. Control it down. Don't just drop it down. Nice and slow. Shoulder blades pulled away from your ears, tummy pulled in. Squeeze, we've got 25 seconds. Lifting up through the hips, push through the heels. Pull the belly button in. For 15. Great job, squeeze and lift. Nice. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good, come up into sitting. Right, the next exercise, I'm going to give you a couple of options. Anyone with back issues, your feet stay on the ground. You're going to have one weight in one hand. You're going to roll back halfway. You really want to bring your belly button in, so really pull that belly button in. And you're going to go a shoulder press. If you don't have back issues, you're lifting the feet off the floor. And going, if you feel strong enough, you can straighten the legs. The most important part before you start is to roll back on that sacrum. So you're really rolling back. You don't have a straight back, that's going to put a huge amount of strain on your back. Pull that belly button in. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, set yourself up. 1, tummy pulled in. That's it. If you're keeping your feet on the floor, really roll through that sacrum. Lift those legs up if you can, only with no back issues. Legs straight, keep tilting. Find that balance. Good, we've got 15 seconds. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. I really want you to tilt that tailbone. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Before we do the other side, we're going to lie on your back. Great job. In this position, we're going to go into our dead bug. We're just giving our back a little rest from that position. Tilt your pelvis. Opposite arm and leg. Let's go. Remember with this, only lower this leg down as much as you can keep your back glued to the floor. That's it. If you find your back starts to arch, lift that leg a little higher. Tummy pulled in. Visualize those abs connecting to that pubic bone and pulling it up. Breathing out. Make sure your back is glued to the floor. Tummy pulled in all the time. Shoulders down and back. Nice work. We've got 20 seconds. Really think of tilting that pelvis. All the way, I got confused with my arms. If you find your back is arching, keep the leg a little up. Let's go, we've got 10. Tummy in, fight that urge to arch. Visualize those muscles. 3, 2, 1, well done. Hug those knees into your chest. Have a little rest for your back. Great job. Right, we're going to do the other side of our shoulder press. So remember, either feet on the floor, you want to roll back through that sacrum. Tummy pulled in, lifting up and down, legs up or legs straight. Okay, let's go. In 5 seconds. Let's set up, breathing out, pull that belly button in, arm at the ready. And let's go. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Squeeze. Breathing out. Remember, bend your knees if you need. Feet on the floor. Nice. Tummy pulled in all the time. 15 seconds left. Oh, I'm losing my balance. That's it. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Pop those weights down. Right, come down on your tummy. We finished with the weights. We're going to do a little bit of posterior chain exercise. So lying on your stomach, hands by your side, here sort of bent up by your head. In this position, open your legs wide and roll the heels towards each other so that you can squeeze your bottom, tilt your pubic bone into the mat, pull your tummy in. We're going to go for the skydiver. So from here, shoulders pulled down and back. Tilt that pubic bone into the mat. Lift the hands 5 centimeters off the floor. Lift your head. And we're going to do this with your arms. Breathing out. You're going up and down. You lift your chest. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze that pubic bone into the mat. Let's go. Shoulders down and back. Squeeze. That's very good. Tummy pulled in. Keep that bottom squeezed. As you bring the arms back, squeeze those shoulders down and back. Keep tilting that pelvis into the floor. Nice. Making sure you're really tilting. Squeeze. Beautiful form, everyone. Your whole forearm stays about 5 centimeters off the floor. Lift your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. We're going for 10. Shoulders down. 5. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come back into a child's pose to rest. Push the palm of your hands into the floor, squeezing your back. Think of playing a tug of war between your back and your bum. Your hands and your bum. Very nice. Right. We're going to go into a plank. So, a front plank on your elbows. Face over, nose over your hands. If you want to do it on your knees, please do. If you haven't done this for a while, go onto your knees. So, let's setting up. Elbows down, clasp your hands, nose over your hands. If you're on your knees, your back is flat. If you lift your knees up, your back is flat. Think of tilting that pelvis. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in. Make sure your nose is over your hands. We're going for 45 seconds. We got 30 seconds to go. Squeeze your bottom. If you get tired, drop your knees down. Tummy pulled in, away from the floor. Shoulders down and back. 20 seconds to go. Use that breath out to pull your belly button in. Great job, we got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Right, let's come into a half side plank. Your bottom leg is bent. Elbow directly under your shoulder. And you want to think of lifting that rib cage. So you don't want to sink into it. Lift shoulder away from your ear. This leg is up. We're going to go up onto that underneath knee. Lifting up here. Up and down. Let's go. Shoulder blade down and back. Try and think of lifting those hips. You don't want to let them sag. If this is too much, you're going to bend both your knees and just hold a side plank. Lifting up. That's it. We've got 10 seconds. Bottom leg is bent. Your bottom leg is bent on the floor. 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's change sides. That one, there's no way we do 45 seconds for that one, okay? That would be cruel. Right. Elbow directly under your shoulder. This bottom leg is bent on the floor. Your top leg is up. If it's too tough, just hold a side plank on your knees. Let's go in 3. Lifting up from here. 2, 1. Lifting up, down and up. We're just going for 20 seconds. Tummy pulled in. Your knee is on the floor. Your bottom knee is on the floor bent. Tummy in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Come and lie on your back. Legs bent. This is our last exercise. Hands behind your head, but I want your head to stay on the floor. So we're just lifting the head up a little bit. Knees bent. We're going to do a little hip curl in, lift the bottom. Bring the legs back to 90 degrees. No arching of the back. Breathing out. Bring them back to here. So really fight. When you come back here, the temptation is to arch the back. You want to glue it to the floor. Don't drop the legs down to the floor for this one. Make the focus on the breathing out and tucking in. Let's go. Breathing out with a little tuck. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Breathe out as you lift. Really use those lower abs. Nice. Make sure, for those of you who are strong enough, I want the legs coming to 90 degrees here. So you come there. Perfect. Tummy pulled in. No arching. We've got 15 seconds left. Breathing out as you squeeze. 5, 3, 2, 1. And relax those feet down on the floor. Awesome job. Let's have a nice little stretch. Open your feet nice and wide. Wide like your mat. So they're kind of nice and wide from here. And we're going to roll the knees side to side. So your knees are bent. Feet on the floor, but your legs are nice and wide. We're going to roll those knees side to side. That's it. Rolling them over. So start with your knees bent, that's it. All the way. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. Hugging those knees into your chest. And just rock side to side, stretching that low back. Very nice. Straighten out your right leg. Keep that left knee in at your chest. And let's pull that left knee across you with your right hand all the way to the floor. So you're going to rotate. So we're pulling the knee across with your right hand. That's it. And breathing out. Try and keep your shoulders flat. And breathe out. Lovely. Bring that left knee back. You can use your hand. Bring the right leg to join it. Straighten the left leg out. And let's go with the other knee across. Good. Stretch. You want to try and keep that right arm down. Feeling the stretch in your low back. Nice. Bringing both knees into your chest. While we're lying down, let's rotate the head, roll the head side to side. So you're going to roll the head down to the one side, up and over to the other. Very good. And curling up into sitting. Well done, guys. That was a great start to the week. Awesome to see you all. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock or 4:15, and we're going to do a pure Pilates class for both, okay? So we'll see you at some stage tomorrow, whenever suits. Have a lovely rest of your evening. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely day in Canada. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Cheers, Abs. Bye, Barbara. Thank you. Bye, Tracy. How did that feel?
No, I was dreading it. Actually, it was perfect.
Oh, fantastic.
I was there. Oh, no, it wasn't bad.
Okay, good. So as long as you weren't sore, and it was just look after your body, and obviously if anything does feel sore, please let me know. But you were great. I was watching you. You were keeping up perfectly. So well done.
Yeah, I mean,